There's no way he can get the Democrat nomination in this toxic mainstream media bubble. So he's branching out. Like Hillary, he's going on a listening tour. He's launched his own podcast and wants to talk to people with common sense.
Kudos to Jake, because as you said, he was paid for lying. Now I guess he's paid for finally telling the truth. But he owes Lara Trump, my dear friend and the daughter-in-law of the president, an apology. You played the clip, and he tried to get the American people not to believe our own eyes. And there's a lot more journalists in this city who did as well. They lost a lot of credibility because of it. And Jake Tapper is surely one of them.
Well, he lost credibility, but then he got a big paycheck for it. The Biden cover-up exposed just how badly the media needs a shakeup. Change isn't coming. It's already here. And the entire media establishment better buckle up. For 4 years, the media told you not to believe your eyes. Joe Biden was Tom Cruise. Now, after those lies were exposed and Trump won in a landslide, Jake Tapper has seen the light. NBC's in trouble. Lester Holt's out at the nightly news, while Joy Reid and a bunch of other far-left hosts were fired. And on Monday, Rachel Maddow basically called her boss a racist for firing a black woman. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos is turning the Washington Post into the Wall Street Journal. Listen to this.
I guess even a judge, a federal judge in Washington, D.C., sided with us in saying that the Associated Press or any outlet does not have a legal right to go into the Oval Office and ask the president questions. It is a privilege. President Trump owned this non-traditional media lane during the campaign. He sat down for a plethora of podcasts with big names, having real conversations with real people. And it was clearly a winning strategy.
Yeah, I mean, the Associated Press says you're restricting access to the president and you're restricting access of the free press.
It's a very hard argument to make when the president of the United States holds press conferences himself for more than an hour, sometimes multiple times a day, and takes questions from an array of journalists from outlets on the left and on the right. Yesterday, we announced that the White House is now going to control the pool rotation of reporters who get to fly on Air Force One, get to go into the Oval Office and ask President Trump questions. And we are going to keep the legacy media outlets around because we're not afraid to take questions from anybody.